Hi, I'm Amanda Nguyen. I'm an activist and a CEO at Rise. Today, I brought some items to share to talk about being in my element, visualizing success, and empowering oneself with an action plan. Yeah, a lot of people ask, how does activism and astrophysics relate? And when I wake up, the two burning questions that I have is, what is our place in the universe and what am I going to do about it? And I think both astrophysics and activism answers that. I love space because it is inherently aspirational. You have to envision yourself as being able to reach the stars. Before we were able to get to the moon, we had to have a plan and we had to dream of being able to get on another heavenly body. Being able to visualize your own success is the first step to actually achieving that success. You have to be the one to think that you can do something. This is my astronaut mentor's space mission patch. Leland Melvin is my astronaut mentor. I met Leland when I was at NASA as an intern, and I was 18 years old, and the internship was actually supposed to be for people who were way older, but I just omitted my age, and Leland did not care. He saw my work product and saw my passion for space. One of the things that Leland always told me and has told me is that if you dream something, just go for it. You don't have to wait for somebody else to do it. You can be that person that believes in you. So this is the sash I wore at the Women's March in Washington, D.C. in January 2017. And when I was asked to give a speech, I was very nervous when I got up there because it was hundreds of thousands of people. And that's when I knew, oh wow, this is going to make history. I think people may not realize that the anthem and the look of the Women's March were created by Asian women. I think it's so important to recognize the contributions, the history making that AAPIs have done for this country. And when I got on stage, there was a point when I said something and nearly 1 million people in real time responded back to me. And that was incredible. It made me feel like, oh, okay, you know, it's not just about giving a speech, it's about being together in this community of people. I realized at that moment that I was in my element. The greatest tool that my education gave me was agency, undoubtedly. It is, at least in my experience, the fastest way to advance socially, economically. When you walk into a room, people may ask, oh, well, what gives you the ability to talk about this? And if you know what it is that you're talking about, if you've researched it, if you have studied it, then that should give you confidence. I think being in your element is about knowing who you are. And the only way you're able to do that is by learning a bunch of different things to figure yourself out. How are you gonna know yourself if you haven't sampled it all? I wouldn't be where I am without the educational opportunities that I had access to. Mentors like astronaut Leland Melvin, my internship at NASA, and you can have these opportunities too. So check out APA Next and the scholarship program at McDonald's to find your element.